Hello everybody, and welcome to Hyrule Warriors Legends, where we are on the Ganondorf section, seeing the Swords of Despair. That's kind of weird.
He and his friends defeated Sia and her legions, returning peace to Hyrule. But that peace would be short-lived. At the moment when Link drew the Master Sword from its pedestal, he had inadvertently broken the seal on the last spirit fragment's prison, setting it free to unite with the others. His spirit made whole, Ganondorf was reborn. His first act was to return to Gerudo Desert, the center of his power in Hyrule. Once there, he summoned the spirits of Zant and Girahim from their imprisonment to serve him. Finally, Ganondorf would hold the complete Triforce in his hands and wield its full power. Knowing his enemies were approaching, he built a stronghold in Gerudo Desert for the coming battles. With Zant and Girahim at his side, Ganondorf was poised to conquer Hyrule. The future was bleak for the forces of light.
Oh boy. Oh goody, we can play as all three of them on this level. Follow my every command, or else perish again. Come, the Triforce shall be mine. How about first thing we should do is give them a demonstration of our might. Very well. Show off your strength by scattering the monsters plaguing the nearby villages. Capture all the keeps within the settlement. Allow me to gain control of the building to the north. Its aesthetic speaks to me. Something like that. Oh, for a second he said pleases, but it wasn't. It was speaks. Summon entrances are closed. Scheming. South Desert and some others are good. Fools! Destroy! Once the forces are advancing towards Ganondorf's forces. I mean, the keep should drive out the monsters from the village as well. Capture the 3 keeps. The boss is gathering the monsters inside the settlement. Gather allies! It appears these primitive creatures are getting stronger. Hurry, take their keeps! That was not Zan's voice at all. The 3 crucial keeps immediately. Boom! Wrecked. Keep bosses down. There's the South Oasis. That's one of the crucial keeps. Any other keeps cannot protect you from our awesome might. South Desert Keep and Central Keep next. The all foes are advancing toward the Northern Desert and the Southern Desert. Race from south. Investigate. Boom! Monsters in the Northern Desert are aware of us. I'll stop them. The Loveless Alphos reached the South Desert. Defeated 500 enemies. Yeah, this is actually a level that you want to kill as few enemies as possible when you're doing it, because the Skulltula is in like a really awkward location. At least in the Wii U version it is. The Skulltula for this one is like up in like the northern section or something. Or like in the settlement or something. It's in a spot that you can't reach right now. So I don't remember if it's up in the northern section or if it's like in the settlement area or where it's at right now. The one thing you want to avoid is getting 1,000 KOs too quickly on this level. I think it's up in the northern section now that I'm thinking about it. Yay! Zelphos did not reach the southern desert. But mindless animals. But mindless animals. I have no trouble dispatching them. Zelphos gathered more monsters. Yeah, I'm working on it. Also trying not to kill too many things at the moment. Boom! Ganondorf defeated the Zelphos just that easily. Yay, captured the South Desert Keep. That is what we wanted. Successfully captured the 3 keeps. Okay, allies defeated! Revenge! Settlement entrance east gate is open. Monster forces are advancing towards Ganondorf's forces. I basically just want to rush in here and take just the keeps without really attacking much else. The vermin have come out. Both South Settlement and North Settlement. Those guys were moving, so I didn't have much choice but to take them down. That would mean they would just charge right through and start taking my things there. Prison guards are preparing to open the prisons. Ah, they intend to use prisoners against us. If we can control them instead. Intriguing. Allow me to discuss the matter with the northern captives. Marvelous, and I shall speak with the southern captives. Boom! Feed all the prison guards. Okay, where is the keep boss? That is. Because I'm still not in the place to get the Skulltula. And already at 1,000 KOs. That's not healthy. Yep, that's what I thought. It's way up there. So I gotta like take this keep real freaking fast then. Boom! That didn't help much. Because I hit the wrong button on that one. The Ganondorf's resource bar doesn't glow as brightly here, so it's harder to notice that the bar is completely full. Such weaklings. I really hope I can get there before the Skulltula disappears. Like, I'm not even concerned about the prisoners right now. The worms come out to play. Lovely. I just like really need to get to the Skulltula. Then I'll come back and handle the people. As long as it's still doing these, hey look, this thing and that thing and these things and all that, Skulltula should still be existent. Oh, I gotta listen for it. Got a noise from outside! Not up here. Not in there, is it? Shadows approaching. The bronze entrance is open. There it is. Alright. We got that. Now we can do other things. Now we can concern ourselves with like the prisoners and stuff like that. Because I really desperately wanted to get that sculpture. And that one is really hard to get. I did not need to hold on to that. I literally already had a full bar. I don't have to like keep my kill count low, so now I can just annihilate everything as I'm going here. The rock face keep. Arrow Foss. And there we go. Path of Race is about to fall, no surprise there. Free all the prison guards. Oh dear. This isn't the prison's allied with the monster forces. Alright, so that's a thing you have to be careful of now. It's free for you to fight for us. Understood. So monster forces joined with the other troops and gained morale. That's gonna be pain. Luckily, as long as Ganondorf survives, I don't think it matters about the others. Oh no wait, it does because they're playable characters now. I forgot about that. So, well, we'll just have to keep a watch out. And smashed! Wow, there are so many guys here. What the heck? It's like they haven't stopped spawning. Seriously, what the freaking heck is going on here? Not really what I wanted to do, but it works. It's actually pretty dang effective, to be honest. Goodness! Oh, hello, Dark Morale Boosted Dark Nut. Nice to see you. Wrecked! Get wrecked, bud. That should help. South Summons is about to fall. Central Keep is about to fall. Everything's about to fall. Luckily, none of these keeps are like required. And its defeat caused some forces to withdraw. Like, it's not required to keep any of the keeps. You know, there isn't an allied base or anything in this level, so. Wrecked. 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 It is taking me a decent amount of time to take these guys down though. That is annoying and problematic, to be honest. Now they're like leaving the keep. That they haven't even finished catching it yet, and they're like leaving the keep. Noxious. But the keep is about to fall. Really, I should just let these keeps fall. because then they're easy enough to recapture. Your strength is awe-inspiring. Yeah, I mean, you know, you guys could be doing this too. You're playable characters. I could literally switch to you, and then you would be playable. Oh, ouchies! Oh, Zant. What am I gonna do with you? Wrecked. Half of them wiped out by that. Well, like, morale boosted Dark Knight was gone after that. Darknight's defeat caused the force to withdraw. It is actually rather effective in clearing out groups of enemies. Goodness, seriously, there is like no end to the assault here. It is slightly obnoxious. On that boulder. Oh, that wasn't anything important. Alright. And goodbye. You're all dead. Alright. Now, prison guard. I wonder if these prison guards are from the DLC in the original Hyrule Warriors. I mean, the plot there, catching the, you know, helping out the prisoners, is in Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. But the whole, like, prison guard thing where it's like, oh, you have a certain period of time in which to collect them, that was not. So I'm wondering if that might be a DLC thing for one of the adventure maps. I know that they added in like all of the DLC stuff, like right into the story mode here, which I think is actually pretty awesome in my opinion. I think it's pretty cool that they did that. 'Cause it gives it a bit of an extra flavor, you know, especially when you're playing it for like 15th time like I have, because you use the free play mode to grind levels for your characters. Though they changed the experience accelerator cost here in Hyrule Warriors Legends, so I'll probably be utilizing the Sculptural Rewards map as my grinding spot on this this version of the game, which is not exactly what I want to do, but I mean, what can you do? There's only so many different ways of grinding, you know. The face keep is about to fall. Captured cliff top. I don't know which one is the rock face keep. I'm not entirely certain that I even care, to be honest. I know that if I can get to the Errolfoss up at the top, then I basically win. So I'm not entirely certain how desperately I need to like win these keeps here. But since I'm seeing Girahim needs a lot of help, I'm going to go ahead and help him out over here. Because holy crap. There's a lot of dudes over here. Darkness forces. Darkness defeat cosmic forces to withdraw. The North defeat Dark Nut. Seriously? Come on now. Get wrecked. Marvelous. Seriously, I'm at almost 3,000 KOs right now. This is ridiculous. Like, what the heck? Like, this is beyond ridiculous. Boom! Just kill these dudes. One shot. It's a good thing I decided to level 20 before I did this, though. I would not be doing nearly as much damage if I hadn't used the training dojo as heavily as I did. I was like, I think I'll level Ganondorf up just to make these next couple levels easier. And I'm kind of glad that I did in fact level him up. Because his levels are harder than I remember. But I should know that by now. Hyrule Warriors Legends is harder than the original Hyrule Warriors. Because they added in like extra content. Which is kind of nice. Like, I'm not big on like, you know, games have to be hard or whatever, but in fact I'm more anti games have to be hard. Because, I don't know, I play games to relax most of the time. I don't like to be stressed out trying to play a game. You know. But there is something called a challenge, which is good. You know, if I was to classify what I think is a challenge and what I think is bad game design, I would probably say that the entire Dark Souls series is absolutely terrible game design, but again, this is personal preference. Hey, you know, people like the challenge and everything. I find that such games are more than challenging, and I don't care for them. But again, that's a personal, you know, personal opinion. Everybody has it. Nothing wrong with that. So that's why I usually don't talk much about my personal opinion on such things, though. It's like a lot of like popular games I don't like because they're too challenging or whatever. It's like it's like a lot of people like Super Mario Brothers 3, for instance. I don't like that game because it is way ridiculously hard. Like, I can beat Super Mario Brothers 1 if I work at it. I have never ever come close to even beating 3. It's just too hard. I don't even think I've gotten past like the 3rd level. Not level, but 3rd world. Like the water world. Arcface Keep fell to monster forces. Could have sworn I cleared everything out of that keep. But, okay. Guess I will run back down there. That was the whole reason that I walked away from the keep. I didn't see any more monsters. But, whatever. If he wants to claim that there are monsters in here, then I will just say whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever! I'm sorry, I just really like that guy. He's pretty freaking awesome. The Mad Dummy. Mad Dummy was always one of my favorite battles in Undertale. You know, I have a full playthrough of Undertale. I just haven't been, like, posting it. Because, I don't know, I just feel like the Undertale hype has kind of died down at this point. Like, it had a lot of huge hype at the beginning. And it's definitely true that it is still really popular. But it's not like, oh my god, everybody must play Undertale anymore, you know? It's just like, oh yeah, if you played Undertale, then cool. If not, then that's also cool, because it's pretty much impossible nowadays to do it, you know, blind. And the problem with Undertale is that if you don't play it in a blind run, then it loses about 90% of what makes the game good. Which is Undertale's biggest flaw, I would say. You know, the game is very good if you're playing a blind run. If you're not playing a blind run, though, it loses 90% of its charm, which is unfortunate. So, Arbiter's Keep is closed. I think that's where I'm at now. The Arbiter's Keep. There! Tear to pieces! Wrecked? Playing the fool, are we? The Arbiter's Keep is open because you just annihilated everything in it. Defeat the Aerophos at the Sacred Grove. You defeated the Aerophos. Oh yeah, isn't there like King Dodongo or something that comes in now? Small progress. Yep, boss time. It's like 2 King Dodongos or something like that. It's kind of ridiculous. King Dodongo! Fire-breathing King Dodongo! King Dodongo has appeared. No, it's just the one King Dodongo? Ah, it appears that this desert is just crawling with beasts. That beast is no match for you, my lord! My lord, I must gather around the beast. We'll show just how inferior it truly is. Gather near King Dodongo. Get our boss thing going here. Ally magic, whatever it is. Where is... There's my Silas. I currently have no nails. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. King Dodongo. King Dodongo. It may seem weird that I'm giving the command to Gandorf as well, since I'm playing him, but this is just in case it throws me for a loop and I have to swap to another character for some weird reason. Or like one of them starts running really low on health. So... BAM! Focus Spirit! Did I just completely miss? Really now? Now boss magic is absorbed at least. That's helpful. Girahim. Once Girahim gets down here, it will be a lot easier. There's the second King Dodongo. Oh no, it's Goma. That's right. I knew there was multiple bosses. I just could not remember what all of them were. It's Goma. That's what it is. Enthropod Cyclops monster, Goma. Goma has appeared. And Manhandla, right? Yep. I knew there was multiple bosses. Yay! I hate these levels. Poisonous Tree Manhandler. Manhandler has appeared. Weak point damage up. Ah, I didn't know such a beast still existed in a place like this. How quaint. If we slay it, the rest of the vermin will fall in line. Defeat all the giant bosses. Victory conditions have changed. Weak point smashed. King Dodongo is dead. Desktop Keep is about to fall, like I care. Arbiter's Keep is about to fall, again, like I care. Together is quite a sight. I could watch this sort of violence all day. And Handler. And Handler. And Gandalf 2-man Handler. We can keep our team weakness, whatever thing it is that it's called, going on. Defeat giant bosses before they rendezvous. As if it's hard. Honestly. That was interesting. And with me, worship my strength by adding your own. Weak point damage is up. Is there still like one left or something? What's going on here? No, there isn't. Thought there was. Thought something weird was going on. To enforce this, not a single enemy will last. Well, the giant bosses team up. I mean, isn't even a group of giant bosses anymore, so not like they could, even if they wanted to. At this point, get human ants. They are a little bit slower than I am, but since we're all right here, we should essentially get this almost right away. There's magic, and weak point damage is up. That's right. Beat Goma next. Clearly. Central Keep is about to fall. Because I care for no reason. Because literally it does not matter at all. Just saying. And weak point smash. Or focus spirit weak point smash thingy. It gives me the weak point smash. It gives me access to a massive weak point smash that kills Goma. Ta-da! Just like that. Ta-da! This is the power of a god! Alright, looks like I got all the materials from those 3 bosses. Cool. That reminds me of my lord, Demise. Resistance was pitiful, but oh well. Not every battle can be worth retelling. I mean, they had some pretty good resistance in the keeps going on here, because they kept taking them. But, I mean, aside from that, yeah, it was pretty simple. So... Yikes. Get in! That lag though. Magic Rod, Swords of Demise, Magic Hammer. A large Dark Nut Sword. Dork Nut? What? I didn't get anything from Manhandla? So I did miss to pick up Manhandla's material after all. Gosh dang it. Ah well. Or maybe I picked up a weapon from Manhandla. That's also possible, I guess. That is possible. Well, I haven't unlocked any other levels, so it's on to the next part of Ganondorf, March of the Demon King. And we'll do that in the next episode. If you're enjoying, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to drop a like on the video. Feel free to comment. And I'll see everybody next time. Keep calm and punny on, everybody.